Hello, welcome to today's video. In this Google Business Profile Ranking Guide, you will learn how to increase the performance of your Google Business Profile, exactly GBP, to get more water, fire, mold damage jobs. And by increased performance, I mean you learn how to rank your Google Business Profile higher for different keywords that bring, that result in calls and leads for restoration companies, like water damage restoration company near me, water damage restoration company, New York City, whatever, water removal, water damage repair, mold removal and stuff. So you will learn how to rank for those keywords. And yeah, let's start right now. Let's not waste any time. How Google ranks profiles. So according to Google themselves, they rank profiles, actually businesses, in search results based on three factors, and those are relevance, proximity, and prominence. These ranking factors aren't individual, meaning they don't work each on their own, but they all work together. So a combination of these factors will rank your business on Google, whether at the top or in the middle or at the bottom of search results. So Google's explanations, just one tip to have in mind is don't rely on Google's explanations only. They're usually pretty vague. We'll have to do a lot of additional research to figure out exactly what Google is saying. So this presentation can serve as a good source of information to figure out exactly what do they mean, for example, when they say relevance. So relevance means exactly that, how relevant your business is to the keyword searched on Google by a particular user in a particular location. So relevance is accomplished by providing Google with as much data as possible so that they can learn exactly what your business does. How do you provide them with that data? Well, good question. How to achieve relevance? The explanation is rather simple. Fill out your GBP completely and have an accurate category. Category of your business. If you're a restoration company, use water damage restoration service. So if you provide water damage restoration, I think they also have fire damage restoration. You can use that as a secondary. They also have like cleaning service, house cleaning service. Don't use those. It may, reflect your business, but what you want to do is to have a the most accurate category that you can, and water damage restoration is going to be the one category that you should lead with. So it should be primary category. You can add secondary categories if you want, but use the most accurate category that reflects your business the best. And in most cases, for restoration companies, it will be a water damage restoration service. So also, you should have a description filled out completely, services, products, questions and answers, upload photos, videos. So you can see that these fields is you will be able to see them when you log into your Google Business Profile. Here you'll be able to add description. You'll be able to also add your phone number, your website. Here you will have an option to add services. Here you will also be able to add products. Now, you can add your services as products. That's slightly risky. Google doesn't like that, but many businesses do it and they get away with it just fine. So, yeah, your website will also aid in relevance of your GBP. The website should also have relevant information with pages and keywords you want your GBP to rank for. So let me repeat that in another way. Your website will help not rank just the website itself, but also your GBP through the information displayed on the website. This may be a lot to take in, but just know, fill out your GBP completely. Description, services, products. Again, products may be slightly more risky. Do that at your own risk. But there's so many businesses doing that and they get away with it, adding their services as products. Perhaps you can find a certain angle where you can, display your services as a product in a way that seems legit, that it actually reflects something, a physical product, a piece of equipment maybe. But just know that it's a little bit risky. Again, just saying, Q&A, questions and answers. You can ask a question through your direct owner account of this Google Business Profile, then answer it. Just you can add questions people ask you the most. You can also add questions searched in your area. Another topic for another video. But yeah, let's move on. So proximity is number two. Proximity, Google ranks profiles based on how close they are to the searcher's location. Enter your business address to your GBP and make sure to have an accurate service area set up. Service area, again, set up in Google Business Profile. Your website's information should also be properly fed to Google through your NAP, name, address, phone number, and location pages displayed. Now, proximity, very self-explanatory. If you're far away from somebody, actually, if your business is far away from somebody searching for water damage restoration, they will have the businesses that are closer to them. Google knows their addresses. They have it entered, or they picked it up from other data sources. They will have an advantage over you. That doesn't mean that they will always outrank you. Again, a combination of the factors will play a role. Now, what do I mean by NAP, name, address, phone number? Display your name, address, and phone number on your website properly. A good practice is to put it in the footer. You can also put it on your contact pages, contact page, and the home page. You don't really have to like spam it all over the place. Put it in the footer. You can also display it on your contact page. So yeah, perhaps may not need to put it on your home page, but have it in the footer. That's a good practice. You also, what you want to do, the page that you link to from your Google Business Profile, the website, it's usually going to be the homepage. You want to embed your Google Business Profile on that page so that the website links back to your Google Business Profile. That's a tip for you. So that will also help your rankings of both assets, website and Google Business Profile. Location pages, also, those are the pages that reflect what areas do you service. So you should not just have service pages, but you should also have location pages. Again, that's a topic for another video. There's so many things here that can have their own, detailed videos created. So, you just hit the subscribe button to, stay updated when we cover those. So yeah, let's move on. Proximity. Again, if you have any questions, just leave a comment. Prominence, number three, and a very, I wouldn't say it's the biggest one, but I mean, each of these is very important. So I don't want to put some more important than others. So Google defines prominence as how well known your business is. They utilize various different factors to determine prominence, with the dominant force being the backlinks. What is a backlink? A backlink is a link from another website that points to your website. So the more backlinks your website has, the better. That's the general assumption in practice. But many people today know that it's not just the volume, it's also the quality of a backlink, meaning how authoritative the source of that link is. So how authoritative the website that links to your website is. So how does Google measure authority? It measures authority through their backlinks, the content they provide, how old the website is, how much traffic does it get, user signals, ton of these things that I don't really want to confuse you a lot with that in this video. They will look at whether you have links or mentions from other websites, famous directories, credible authority sources of information. Google also relies on, for example, directories like Yelp, DNB, Yellow Pages to see the legitimacy of your business. Other blogs and media outlets, local news outlets, so a ton of these potential websites that can link to you, and that's how Google determines prominence. So yeah, Google does that. Google will also try to, before I get to reviews, to mimic, the prominence of a location in in person. So offline, how much traffic that business gets offline. They will try to mimic, try to have that reflect on their Google business profile and on online. So uh, yeah, but since most restoration companies, you guys don't get a lot of walk-ins to your physical location, that will likely not, reflect you unless you're in a shared office and stuff. So, but that's another story, and it's just an assumption at this point. So, also, it's not just offline traffic; it will be online traffic. I let me just cover that before I get into reviews. So online traffic, where do you already have traffic coming in directly or to referral traffic, direct traffic, social traffic, organic traffic? That also is something that's looked at. So um, reviews is another dominant factor in determining prominence of a business is reviews. It's not just the rating, but also the number of reviews a business has and how much information those reviews provide. No two reviews are the same, even though they may have the same rating. So, one review may leave, "Hey, this was a great service, thanks." That's it. Another review may say, a lot more. So 200, 300 words of content of them explaining their experience in detail. That review is uh, can be easily considered more valuable to your business, especially if they also upload photos and stuff. So this ties back to relevance. Google will see what that user typed in and did they say certain words they're looking for to determine what your business is about? Did they say, for example, they restored the water damage from a sewage backup in your bathroom or something like that, or basement? So Google also looks at the reviews on other directories. Very important. Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's, and even Facebook pages. This is exactly what I meant. So this is a Google business profile, and Google picked up reviews from the Facebook page. So these are the Google business profile reviews, and these are reviews from a Facebook page. So third-party information, and Google also displayed that. So yeah, you can maximize reviews by having your customers leave them also on Facebook and Yelp. I think Yelp specifically, if a user found your business through Yelp, they will ask them to leave a review on your Yelp page. So yeah, and Google picked that up. So these third-party reviews will also help, in your aid your Google business profile's performance. Ask customers to leave very detailed reviews of their experience with your business. Also ask them to rate you on Yelp or Facebook, as Google later on, not right away, but later on, pick this up and display it on your GBP to enhance your performance. That would be it for these three factors. Just know one more thing, your GBP and your website will work hand in hand. You can't just exclude one and work on the other. The same way you'll optimize your GBP for relevance. Well, not the same, but the same way, I mean, when you do SEO, you'll also want to do SEO for your website. That's what I meant. So you'll need to do SEO on your website, although that will require more work, creating content, building pages, etc. So SEO for a website will require a bit more work, but it's going to be worth it because these two assets work hand in hand. Although there are different algorithms that the different ways Google determines how to rank websites compared to how they rank Google Business Profile. Generally, know that if you want to do SEO, it's the best to do them for both assets. So here is another tip. Join our Facebook group for water damage marketing, water damage SEO, and get your free Google Business Profile ranking guide just by joining in. I have this displayed at every presentation I do, but here I've decided to leave it because that Google Business Profile ranking guide, it's an ebook, 25 pages of pure value. It goes more in depth, provides more information on these topics, elaborates on prominence, proximity, and relevance. So yeah. It also provides more data about GBP in general, what you can do with it, uh, how valuable it truly is. So if you wish to learn more about GBP, Just make sure to join the Facebook group, and absolutely free guide, no strings attached. You get it just by joining. You will find files in that Facebook group that you can just check out where that Google Business Profile Ranking Guide is displayed. Yeah, perhaps I should have said here, get another more in-depth, more Google Business Profile Ranking Guide. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I wish you the best of luck with these tips. I hope they help you go out there and generate more restoration leads for a company. So if you have any additional questions or would like a free consultation, leave a comment to this video. On this video, go to repairsprout.com or join our Facebook group. But if you don't want to do anything else, just join the Facebook group. It will be awesome. You can post questions. I will post more content and more freebies like that Google Business Profile Ranking Guide. So yeah, take advantage of that. That's it. Have a great day. Bye bye.